Hello, everyone, and massive welcome to our online event, Self Regulation for Practitioners. My name is Dawn Constance Mulvaney, and I'm the editor of Cash Alumni. And we're really excited to be hosting our first member event, and we're really pleased that you've joined us. Today, we're going to be talking about self regulation. And while we've talked about self and co regulation in early years, we're reframing that conversation a little bit today to look at self regulation and self care. So we'll want to know if we can effectively self-regulate if we're not reflecting on how we feel and what we can do to change things. So I'm really pleased to say that it's not just me you're going to hear from today, and that we've got some experts who are going to help us with that topic. And we'll shortly hear from Stephen Mordew, David Wilson, Stacey Mann, and in our headline spot, I'll chat to Dr. Minnie Young-Bayer. And whilst we've hosted webinars and streaming sessions before, this is our first virtual conference for members, and we're really excited to be here in Remo. If you've not set your profile up yet, I'd recommend taking some time to do that while I'm talking by clicking on your picture or on your initials for the My Account bit in the top right-hand corner of your screen. I'm not as interesting as the other speakers, so it's me that you want to miss. And you can share anything that you'd like to in your profile, in your biography, including a photo if you'd like to. I was really excited when I saw my little face at a table earlier on. When you entered the event today, you should have arrived at a table just like you would have done in a face-to-face conference. And if you have a profile picture, you might have noticed it sitting on one of the chairs. When we have the break later on, we'll go back to that space. Please feel free to leave and come back. Of course, the benefits of conferences happen remotely is that we can go to the toilet, we can get a cuppa much more easily. There's no queues. If you want to move to a larger table and speak to more people, or a smaller table, or you want to sit with a different group of people or on your own, then please feel free to move around during the break. You can move tables by double clicking on the table that you'd like to join. I hope that you get a chance to chat if you'd like to, but please feel free to interact only as much as you're comfortable with, though we really hope that you do feel comfortable and you do want to join in later on. If you don't want to chat in the break, you can still interact during the event if you'd like. The table feature of the event also gives you options in this main event screen. So where we are right now, you can use the menu on the right-hand side of your screen to share thoughts and questions throughout the event. So you can send a message to the whole room using the general chat section. And I'm going to start the ball rolling with a little bit about me right now. I can see that there's already some people having a good chat in that bit. So if anyone else wants to introduce themselves so that everybody else knows who you are as well, maybe continue those conversations, then that would be ace. You can also speak to the people who are sitting just at your table, just the same as you would if you were at a conference in real life. And you can do that using the table chat section. So you can switch between general chat and table chat using the back button in the top left-hand corner of that chat screen. You can also use the question and answer tab, that Q&A tab, to post any burning questions for the speakers. And if they don't get answered during the event, because sadly we do have a time limit, we'll make sure to follow up on Cash Alumni as a website and with some follow-up stuff through email and from other ways of getting in touch. I hope that all makes sense, but feel free to play, and I'll be in the chat all afternoon with my awesome colleague Danielle if you have any questions. Danielle's logged in as Cash Alumni, so you'll be able to see that popping up. And we're here in this safe and friendly community space, and we're really excited to have you. So right now, I'm going to hand over to our first speaker, Stephen Mordew. I know that Stephen's biggest challenge today is the 20-minute time limit, so I'm keen to get him started as soon as possible.